What's up guys? So today we're here for the last episode of this mini-series, and today we are gonna have a very special episode. You see, I brought this chair here today because we are gonna be in for a ride. Okay, so what's gonna happen today is that we're gonna do a very special unboxing video of this Zildjian cymbal. This is probably one of the most expensive 20-inch ride cymbal there is currently on the market. So why is this cymbal so expensive? Because it has a very long and unique history to it, which we're going to go through later. Before we get into this, shout out to Yamaha for hosting us at this great space, and shout out to Verta Collective for helping us produce this video. Alright, so time for some history lesson first. If you want to skip straight away to the unboxing video, click on the timestamp below. But let's start with the history lesson. So in order for us to really appreciate this amazing piece of cymbal, we first need to understand the history of Zildjian, and in particular, Armand Zildjian and his role in the company and in the cymbal making industry. So most of us know that Zildjian is one of the world leading cymbal makers. But did you know that they have been around for more than 400 years? Zildjian was founded in 1618 in the Ottoman Empire, where Avidius I created cymbals for the empire's prayers, religious feasts, wedding, and even the Ottoman army. In 1927, through a long history of ups and downs, Avidius III, who was the father of Armand Zildjian, the guy that we are celebrating with the release of this cymbal, decided to inherit the family business, but will move it to America instead. So why is this piece of information important? Because it is what shaped the entire company's direction moving forward. This move to America allowed Avidius III to form close relationships with some of the leading drummers in the nation, whom in turn helped Zildjian to develop cymbals based on the musician's need. Most notably was Gene Krupa, who helped Avidius adapt marching cymbals to drum sets, which was emerging at that point of time. Alright, so enough talk about his father, let's talk about Armand Zildjian himself. So Armand Zildjian started learning about the family trade when he was 14. So being the most musical of all the Zildjians, Armand Zildjian returned from war in 1945 to assume responsibilities for the manufacturing side of the business. Following his father's footsteps, Armand Zildjian was keen on learning the interest of the leading drummers of the time in order to understand better the changes in the market and in music. Being crowned the father of artist relations, Armand Zildjian developed close relationships with drummers like Gene Krupa, Buddy Rich, Max Roach, Elvin Jones, just to name a few. So what is actually notable here is at that point of time, the racial divide in America was much greater than it was today. But it was not something that deterred Armand Zildjian in his quest for sound. When Armand Zildjian took over as president of the company in 1977, he initiated millions of dollars to update the manufacturing operations and R&D in his newly created Zildjian Sound Lab. So this Zildjian Sound Lab, some of you might have heard of this before, because up till today they are still operational and they create and experiment with a lot of different cymbal sounds, and time to time they actually release prototypes. So like all those interesting cymbals that you see and you hear, and some artists play them, those are all from the Zildjian Sound Lab, and it's all from Armand Zildjian. But unfortunately, Armand Zildjian passed on in 2002 in his home, but his legacy lives on today. Okay, so why is this history lesson important to the company and to us all as drummers? Because this series of events and visions of Armand Zildjian, his father Avidius III, and other members of the Zildjian family, of course, were paramount to where the company is today. So the direction of this fostering close relationships with artists was what brought us the sound of the familiar cymbals that we're using. So for example, like the K series, they worked together with Elvin Jones and Tony Williams to develop it. And the A Custom series with Vinnie Colaiuta, K Custom hybrids with Akira Jimbo. So basically most of the products that we see and we use today, they are developed because of this direction of fostering relationships with artists. But anyway, long story short, we know that the whole Zildjian family is obsessed with sound, and why this particular cymbal that we are about to unbox is insanely rare and precious is because it was actually handpicked and passed down to Armand Zildjian from his father Avidius III and was kept in the family vault until now. It's like unlocking the chamber of secrets. But basically, this is Armand Zildjian's private collection, or you can actually think of it as like a family heirloom. So this is actually a genuine piece and it's not a replica, and it's from 1940s to 1950s era. It's actually a Okay, I don't tell you what series it is first, later I show you, okay? But anyway, so enough of the history lesson. Right now, we're gonna jump right straight into the unboxing video and see this cymbal for ourselves. Boom! And we're back! So right now, we're gonna get right down into it. Okay, so before we open up and before we unbox this cymbal, just some quick information about this cymbal. This cymbal has only 200 pieces available in the entire world, 100 in the US and 100 worldwide. And this is the only piece in Singapore. Only piece, huh? Yes, okay. Boss say yes, only piece in Singapore. And it is actually up for sale. So, if you are interested to buy this cymbal, we'll let you know how later, okay? So, but anyway, let's get right down to it and open up the cymbal. Okay, so you see, it comes off with this very beautiful flight case. Zildjian flight case, nice. I don't think they ever produced flight case, but okay. Okay, I'm very excited now actually. Nobody to share the excitement with me. Where are you, Ridwan? Ridwan is in reservice, but anyway. Okay, so come, let's see what goes on inside. Are you guys ready for this? Ding. No cymbal yet. Okay, but anyway. Okay, so first up, when we open up the box, you're gonna see the certificate and then you're gonna see this little booklet. Okay, so I'm just like rolling as I see. This is the first time I'm opening up the box also. Very excited. Okay, so this is oh, it's a little history about Armand Zildjian. So anyway, like we were talking about it earlier, this is the 100th anniversary cymbal. So it actually marks the birth of Armand Zildjian from 1931 to 2021. 100 years, yes. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, right? This, and it also comes with a serial number. So this piece is actually the 50th piece out of the 100 piece produced to be sold worldwide. Okay, so this is the 50th piece. Okay, let's have a sneak peek on what is going on inside. Okay, so it comes with the entire history of the Armand Zildjian. Wow. So this basically is like a quick run through of the entire lifetime and how he contributes to the entire company and the legacy he left behind. See? Armand's personal cymbal collection. Sial. Personal collection. Wow. Nice. Okay. Steal this book. Okay, but anyway, so this is what's happening here. Okay, now for the real deal. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to open this. Okay, I probably should open it like that. I'm actually very excited. This is the first time I'm going to see this cymbal. I think I open it like that. Okay, ready? Oh my god. Nice. Wait, I think the book dropped. Oops, wait, okay, I think I better put this one side. Okay, so come, let's go through what's over here. Okay, so of course over here you have this beautiful cymbal. So this is actually, like we were talking about it earlier, this is actually from the Zildjian's family vault. This is actually a 20-inch vintage A cymbal. And you see, it actually has come with a few handprints because it comes as is. So these fingerprints over there are actually like on the cymbal already before they send it out for production, because this was kept all the way from 1940s, 1950s. So in fact, actually the fact that they are still able to keep in this condition, like you can see the shine in it, from 1940s and 1950s is actually quite amazing. Okay, but anyway, later we're gonna take out the cymbal and have a closer look, okay? So, what else is in this box? It actually comes with this... which is the correct side? Okay, so it actually comes with this limited edition sticks. This is Armand Zildjian signature drumsticks. Oof. Right? Wow, don't know if I can try or not. Which one? Wow, nice. Wow. Okay, never mind. This is not the point. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep this, okay? Limited edition Armand Zildjian drumsticks. I don't think you can buy them anywhere except in this box. And then it comes with these gloves. So why you need gloves, for those of you that don't know, because gloves make you look more professional. No, just kidding. Okay, so why we need gloves? In fact, I prepared my own gloves. Okay, so normally when we want to try to handle like cymbals that are more expensive, or generally handle cymbals, we want to try to wear gloves so that you don't like leave your handprints, fingerprints, or you know, like you scratch it, right? Suit up, because we are going to take out the cymbal now. Okay, all suited up. Let's go. So now we're gonna try to take out this cymbal and then we're gonna try to see what's underneath. Okay, so now we're gonna try to have a look at this cymbal. So we want to try to hold the edges, so we must be very sayang on this one. Okay, so this is how it looks like at the front. Still very polished, still very shiny. Oh, at the back there's no mark also. Ow. So this is really meant to be kept. I think this is like straight out of the factory because definitely straight out of the factory because I don't think they want to even send this out for sale. Wow, okay. Nice. Wow. $3,000 over here. Oh, I haven't said the price yet. The price, this cymbal, this set actually costs $2,888. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try to play it. Can play? Can play? Can play the ting 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 play or can play? Testing or testing. Boss say testing only. Okay, so right now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna mount it on a cymbal stand, okay? So now we have the cymbal stand here. Now we're gonna mount it and then we're gonna try to. We're not gonna play excessively because, you know, this is very expensive. We're just gonna play a few times. Okay, must be very careful, very sayang. Okay, so now we're gonna do it. Are you guys ready? We're gonna for the $3,000 thing. Okay? So what you can hear, this is actually a very vintage sound. So I think in the 50s, I think most of the drummers are using this kind of sound. You need a lot of control because there's a lot of ring. Okay, some of you might not be very familiar with this kind of tonality, but yes, this is actually a very popular sound back in the 50s. So because most of the stuffs that we're playing are like jazz stuffs, right? So there's a lot of wash, can blend nice, have a nice thick definition there. So you can use it as a crash, you can use it as a ride. I feel like playing more, but okay, I'm gonna play a bit more. Okay. Okay, I probably shouldn't. Okay, wait, I need to play one last thing before we keep this, okay? We need to hear how the bell sounds like. Right, quite a bit of cut, but not too excessive. With a nice ring also. I really want to crash it, but I don't think I should really crash it because this, you know, like... Okay, let's just leave it at that. Okay, let's just keep the cymbal. If not, later we put it out there, I want to play more and more. Okay, so, but anyway, so this cymbal is actually out for sale. So if you want to have a look and you want to try to, you want to see and you want to try to buy this cymbal, you must make a special appointment with Beatsport Yamaha. So we'll leave the contact details below. So if you want to buy this cymbal, I actually think you should buy this cymbal before I buy it. I should faster keep this before I really go and buy it. So if you want this cymbal, better call fast. Booms. So anyway, that's the end of this series. And once again, thanks for Yamaha for hosting us at this awesome space, Beatsport Plaza Singapura. And of course, thanks to Verta Collective for helping us produce this series. I will see you guys again soon. Bam!